Hey, what's going on, Trap Watchers? Today's August the 22nd, 2021. Have you been on the lookout of what the trap has done in the market for Stellar? Because if so, you guys have already seen what we predicted from our last video in Stellar, that we was looking for him to move the price higher. Congratulations to those who was able to see the same thing that we saw in the market for Stellar. You guys could accumulate it at least 20% profitability from our last price prediction in Stellar, which was on August right here, August the 5th, 2021. This is how you're able to win into the market and dominate against everyone else in the space. You need to join us, and if you want to, the doors are open. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to our channel. We want to be here so that we can curate a community of people who wants to predict prices without being confused. This is what we're all about. So if you guys want to see it, if you guys want to learn, we're here. If not, we understand. You could get your entertainment from somewhere else, because there's a plethora of other YouTube channels out there that is literally hyping up cryptocurrencies. So now let me talk about what happened into the market against our last price prediction, and then we're going to see if Stellar is ready for another price move higher. Yeah, we can determine that way before the market actually gets to our anticipated price. We can actually predict where we want the market to go based off the information that is already on the chart without using technical indicators, without using them. So let's take a look. First, we told you all on August the 5th to expect the price in Stellar to go higher. Wonderful job, right? The market in Stellar took out our ultimate TP price right there on August the 11th. So 6 days into our prediction, the market came and hit our ultimate TP price. We appreciate all the information that the trap lays down for us, because we're able to dissect that information to see where he's trying to go. 19.98% right there in 6 days. Now, if we were to get out right now, let's just see it. We'll be up 35.58%. Wonderful. Fantastic. This is one thing that so many other people on YouTube do not get you all to do. They do not show you where they would exit out their prediction or their position, or at least where they're expecting the price to go, right? Everything from their realm is buy and buy it and buy on the dip, buy it here, buy it there. No one ever comes through and tries to tell you when you need to get out, right? But we did. Either 19.98% or 35.58. Pretty good to me. So now let me take that away. That's old news. For us in this game, we need to make sure that we are ahead of everyone else. We need to get in a position so that we can have our bags ready and tell the trap, give me that. We need to cough up the money that he has taken from everyone else and place it right back into our account. So let's talk about this real quick. Now, what trend are we going through in the market in Stellar? It's relatively simple. It doesn't take a lot of confusion, i.e. technical indicator, just to figure out what in the world is the market trying to do. We're in an uptrend, plain and simple, right? Pretty much every altcoin in the cryptocurrency space is going through the same type of movement. We're moving higher in price. So now the question is, can Stellar still give us another leg higher? Can we anticipate that? Because recently we've seen the market in Stellar get rejected right around this vicinity right here. Okay, not surprising. We went through this already, so there's nothing new in the market that we haven't gone through so far in Stellar. Right here, back in January 2021, the market in Stellar got rejected and price came back down, right? Going through that same process again. So it's going to be real important, okay, for us to maintain price above this ascending line, point blank period. Okay, we already know as long as the price in Stellar keeps itself above this ascending line, we already know where we're going to go throughout the month of August going into September. There's no confusion even involved in that. We're going to go higher. Okay, now let's see how the market looks in Stellar on a 3-day time frame, because recently over the last three-day price bars, yeah, the market has gotten hit with a lot of selling. That is precisely what the market is going through in Stellar right now. So as we're seeing the market hit sell-off mode right now, the last three-day price bar equates to 9 days. The market has been enduring some selling. It is what it is. That is why we need to make sure that this price in Stellar is able to keep itself above these two levels. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you because I want to make sure that everyone in our community wins. So as long as price first is able to hold support right there around 34 cents, we're golden. Second, as long as price in Stellar keeps this price above this ascending line, we're golden. It's just that simple. So as we see this market in Stellar endure all of this selling that's been going on the last 9 days, we got to keep our eyes on 34 cents and even this ascending line. Okay. So now we got 8 hours and 17 minutes left before the current 3-day price bar ends. Okay. And currently, I don't like the way that it looks in order for us to see another leg higher in Stellar. It's going to be very important because based off what's going on the last 9 days, we can anticipate the price to come down, which is why I wanted to give you a clue as to how low the price cannot break below in order for us to have the ability to go higher in price throughout August and some of September. Okay. Now, let me show you the weekly time frame then. Okay, look at the weekly time frame. Do you see any strength here into the market in Stellar? Last week was fantastic, but we wanted to see some follow through. We needed to see the strength continue into the market in Stellar, and we're not getting that so far. The market here is still showing us what I've been speaking to you earlier about, is that the market is going through some selling. So maybe the market is pumping the brakes right now. Maybe the market in Stellar is not ready. So guess what the trap is going to do? He's going to lower the price. We're pretty much seeing that on these varying time frames. We saw it on the 3-day. We saw it on the weekly. Can we see on the 2-day? Okay. This is the 2-day time frame into the market in Stellar. So yes, the market here in Stellar doesn't look extremely bullish. I got to keep it real. The market here in Stellar doesn't look extremely bullish, but the prospect is still there. Okay. The prospect of the market in Stellar going higher is still in this space. And I'm going to play that. Yeah, I'm going to play the strength into the market in Stellar, but I want you all to be careful. Okay. Because if you're not in the play right now in Stellar, you might want to wait. Because I really want to see this price hold 34 cents as support and even this ascending line. So as I create this prediction, you have to be prepared for the market to dip in the very early stages of this prediction. Okay, you can see that right here. So this is the 30-minute chart. All right, I'm showing you all this so that we can gauge how low the price cannot go below. And like I told you, 34 cents is where it's at. So as I create this price prediction, under any premise that the market in Stellar is to break 34 cents to the downside, on weakness, we will have to cancel out the prediction and go the other way. It's just that simple. This is how you're able to read the market, because you're not going to get every prediction correct. You're not going to get every prediction right because this market currently is weak. I am acknowledging that this market is weak, but my prediction is going to be from a daily to a 3-day to a 5-day time frame, right? We got to give the market at least that much time to play out. So now I'm going to hold definitely support around 34 cents first. Okay, that's around 6.97% movement to the downside in Stellar. Now let me show you all the next level for us to see the market in Stellar to come down towards that we cannot allow. And it's right there around 31 cents. Okay, we cannot see the market price in Stellar go no lower than 31 cents. Okay, now how high can we see the price go in Stellar? I'm saying around 43, maybe 44 cents, you know, give or take, but it's around that vicinity. Okay, now currently the market here in Stellar is weak. Okay, it's weak. It is what it is. You can't expect the market to go a little bit lower, which is why we are prepared for that. We won't be caught off guard to see the price go down. I'm telling you this already. So when the market dips, you be like, oh, well, cool. You know, HueFin told us that the market was going to drop in the very beginning anyway. So I wanted to show you 34 cents. Even this ascending line is going to be very important for this price prediction to pan out. And that's it. So now I want to know, you're part of our team. You're on our community. You're part of our community. I want you all to tell me, what do you see on the charts? I mean, look at it. We're not giving you any confusion. We're not speaking on any confusion. So it doesn't take all of that just to see where in the world this price is going to go. So drop me a comment in the comment section and tell me, where do you see the price in Stellar being at in the next 2 weeks? Okay, in 2 weeks, where would this price be? Don't forget, I told you, as long as this price stays above this ascending line, we already know where we're headed. Just a clue. All right, make sure you maintain the profitability. Talk to y'all on the next one.